I now give the floor to the representative of Pakistan.
Thank you, Madam President. Pakistan thanks the Special Representative of the Secretary General, Mr. Abare, and the Regional Head of Advocacy for the Norwegian Refugee Council, Ms. Hore, for their briefings. We welcome the Secretary General's latest report, which provides a valuable assessment of the progress achieved in Central Africa, while also highlighting the complex picture of the political transitions, security challenges, and humanitarian crises that are prevalent in the region. We recognize the continued partnership between UNOCA, ACAS, the Lake Chad Basin Commission, and African Union. Pakistan supports the role of the UNOCA in preventive diplomacy in the region. We welcome the relative political progress achieved in parts of the sub-region, including the conduct of elections in Cameroon, Burundi, and Gabon, and the consolidation of transition processes under ACAS mediation. Madam President, we remain deeply concerned by the conflict in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo and the continued advance of the M23. Despite the ceasefire commitments, the recurring violence in the Lake Chad Basin and inter-communal conflicts in Chad are also worrisome. The upsurge of terrorist attacks and the increasing use of sophisticated weaponry, including drones, underline the urgency of strengthening regional counter-terrorism mechanisms, notably the Multinational Joint Task Force. We reiterate the call for predictable and sustainable financing for such African-led initiatives. The humanitarian crisis in the sub-region has reached unprecedented proportions. Over 9.6 million people remain displaced, with Chad alone hosting 1.47 million refugees, including 1.3 million from Sudan. This is a huge burden. These pressures, combined with rising climate shocks and food insecurity, call for enhanced international solidarity, development, financing, and support to host countries and communities. Madam President, in conclusion, I wish to underscore 3 points. First, regional ownership and African leadership must remain central to this work. We commend the leadership of ACAS and the Lake Chad Basin Commission and call for enhanced UN regional coordination. Second, predictable and adequate resources are essential to sustain UNOCA's preventive diplomacy and early warning functions, as well as the operations of regional security mechanisms such as Multinational Joint Task Force. Third, the root causes of instability, including poverty, governance deficits, debt distress, and the inequities of the global financial system must be addressed through reform of international financial systems and equitable access to development financing. These are issues that require a comprehensive approach based on the interlinkage between durable peace and development. In our view, other organs of the UN system, including the General Assembly, ECOSOC, and the Peace-Building Commission, which was in fact established for the purpose, should also play a role beside the Security Council. I thank you, Madam President.